some might. I strike like thunder, command the night. Through the chaos, I bring the flame. Gray Bashley's here, remember the name. Harmonies clash with the roar of the fight. I'm the symphony forged in the moonlight. Hear the aria of power, it echoes through the sky. Gray Bashley ascends, a legend will not die. An opera of glory, the spotlight is my own. The ring is my theater, the world is my throne. Hear the aria of power, it echoes through the sky. Gray Bashley ascends, a legend will not die. An opera of glory, the spotlight is my own. The ring is my theater, the world is my throne. Each step a cadence, a perfect score. With grace and fury, I conquer more. The crowd they tremble, the foe they bow. Gray Bashley's reign begins here and now. I came, I saw, I won. Let the melody of triumph play on and on. Hear the aria of power, it echoes through the sky. Gray Bashley ascends, a legend will not die. An opera of glory, the spotlight is my own. The ring is my theater, the world is my throne. I came, I saw, I won. Let the melody of triumph play on and on. Hear the aria of power, it echoes through the sky. Gray Bashley ascends, a legend will not die. An opera of glory, the spotlight is my own. The ring is my theater, the world is my throne. From the shadows I rise, I'm the king of the game. Jaxon Bob in the ring, they remember my name. Every step, every move, got the crowd on their feet. Unstoppable force, yeah, I can't be beat. Feel the ground start to shake, hear the crowd go wild. I'm the thunder, the storm, the untamed child. Jaxon rules the ring, hear the roar of the fight. Unleashing my power on the spotlight. On to dominate, yeah, I'm setting the tone. In this battlefield, the ring is my throne. I bring fire, I bring heat, watch the sparks ignite. Every punch, every slam, I'm the highlight. When the bell starts to ring, there's no turning back. I'm the champion rising, leading the attack. Crowds chant my name, feel the energy rise. I'm the master of the game, see the fire in my eyes. No fear, no limits, I'm breaking the mold. Jaxon Bob's legacy, legends unfold. Jaxon rules the ring, hear the roar of the fight. Unleashing my power on the spotlight. On to dominate, yeah, I'm setting the tone. In this battlefield, the ring is my throne. hear the roar of the fight. Unleashing my power on the spotlight. Born to dominate, yeah, I'm setting the tone. In this battlefield, the ring is my throne. I bring fire, I bring heat. Watch the sparks ignite. Every punch, every slam, I'm the highlight. When the bell starts to ring, there's no turning back. I'm the champion rising, leading the attack.
The arena was electric, filled with a deafening roar as fans waited for the steel cage to lower. The atmosphere crackled with anticipation. Two titans were about to collide, each vying for the inaugural Undisputed King Championship. Gray Bashley stood backstage, his silver robe shimmering under the fluorescent lights. He gazed into a mirror, adjusting his half-face mask. His icy blue eyes reflected a mix of arrogance and focus. "Tonight," he whispered, "the world will witness perfection." Jaxon Bob paced in his locker room, shadowboxing to release his nerves. His leather jacket hung on the wall, the graffiti design reading "Bob Rules," almost mocking him. "Gray can have his opera," Jaxon muttered, tightening his gloves. "This ring isn't a stage. It's my battlefield." The lights dimmed, and the arena fell silent. A single spotlight illuminated the stage as an operatic melody echoed through the arena. Gray Bashley appeared, arms outstretched, his silver mask glinting under the light. Slowly, he made his way to the cage, exuding an aura of superiority. Then, the music shifted. A hard rock anthem blasted through the speakers. Jaxon Bob burst through the curtain, pumping his fists as pyrotechnics erupted. The crowd erupted, feeding off his energy as he slapped hands and pointed at Gray. "Let's go!" he shouted, sliding into the ring as the steel cage began to descend. The bell rang, and the match exploded into action. Gray opened with a calculated approach, locking Jaxon in a series of grapples to slow him down. "You don't belong here," Gray taunted, delivering a sharp elbow to Jackson's ribs. But Jaxon retaliated, shoving Gray into the cage with raw force. The crowd cheered as Gray staggered, clutching the steel. "That all you got, maestro?" Jaxon grinned, charging forward with a clothesline that rattled the cage. Gray regained control with his precision strikes, landing a spinning heel kick that sent Jaxon crashing to the mat. Climbing the cage, Gray raised his arms, basking in the crowd's mixed reaction. But Jaxon wasn't done. Leaping to his feet, he grabbed Gray's leg and yanked him back down, both men collapsing in a heap. "You're not escaping that easy," Jaxon growled, dragging Gray to the corner and delivering his signature Bob breaker. A thunderous powerbomb that left Gray sprawled against the ropes. Both men, battered and bloodied, began climbing opposite sides of the cage. The race was on. Gray's ascent was smooth and calculated, while Jaxon scrambled with sheer determination. The crowd's chants echoed through the arena. "Jaxon! Jaxon!" As they reached the top, Gray delivered a desperate kick, sending Jaxon dangling precariously. But Jaxon swung back, smashing Gray's head into the steel with a final burst of energy. With one last pull, Jaxon hurled himself over the top, landing on the arena floor just as Gray collapsed back into the ring. The bell rang, and the crowd erupted. Jaxon Bob, bruised and exhausted, was handed the Undisputed King Championship. He hoisted the golden belt above his head, tears of triumph in his eyes. Inside the ring, Gray Bashley sat against the ropes, staring at Jaxon with a mixture of fury and respect. Slowly, he removed his mask and muttered under his breath, "This isn't the end." As Jaxon celebrated with the crowd, he turned to the ring and pointed at Gray. "Anytime, anywhere," he shouted. "The king's ready to defend his throne." The arena exploded into cheers as the screen faded to black, promising more epic battles to come.
Let's wrestling entertainment. Bob Bashley, the bomb with a punch. Jaxon, the undisputed king with his thunder bomb. Gray Bashley, a champion with a kick. We together forever. Finding a way to stop their enemy. We are stronger if we work together forever. This is World Force Wrestling Entertainment. Bob Bashley, the bomb with a punch. Jaxon, the undisputed king with his thunder bomb. Gray Bashley, a champion with a kick. We together forever. Rising to the top, finding a way to stop our enemy. We are stronger if we work together forever. This is World Force Wrestling Entertainment. Bob Bashley, the bomb with a punch. Jaxon, the undisputed king with his thunder bomb. Gray Bashley, a champion with a kick. We together forever.